So I'm back up in the front, check the glove compartment. No book, but some more broken plastics. Some straws. But y'all can see that. So y'all know what's going on with this car. I got my slippers on. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Easy Sweet Bills. I'm Easy E. And this is the place to be. So, y'all seen the thumbnail? We picked up another build. But before we get on that build, let's do another update on the Monte Carlo SS that came from Copart. That was a pedal car that was abandoned because pedal buys people unwanted cars. Because I still don't know why she was abandoned, minus the rust and everything else that was going on. But guess what? I drove her 45 minutes to Michigan City, Indiana. I stay in East Chicago, Indiana. So we drove 45 minutes to Michigan City, Indiana, with my scanner hooked up, scared that this car might not make it, might overheat or do something, because I know this car's been sitting in my yard for 2 years now. I've been working on it off and on, if you're new to this channel. And when we got her from the auction, I don't know how long she sat before that, but she had 4 dry rotted flat tires. You can see that on my Instagram, probably from 2 years ago in 2021 when we first got her. It's 2023 now. So the first thing I had to do was get brand new tires because they was all dry rotted and flat. We did a little engine work. Just go check out the pedal Monte Carlo because a lot been done. But the point of this story is I drove her to Michigan City and I drove her back with no issues whatsoever. No engine light, no brake lights. She even passed emissions and I got the plates renewed. So, y'all don't believe me? Here's the emission paper showing that she passed, and here's the sticker for the plate. So she's good to go. So now I can park her again until I'm ready to finish doing the body work and doing the paint because I don't got no shop. And every time I put her outside, it rain, it snow, and you do not want water in your body work, your primer, because it holds water in my body work. So she begins to rust again, and I got to fix it again, then fix it again, then fix it again. But good thing is, like I said, she passed emissions with no hiccups. All the work I put into her, not knowing why she was sold to pedal. And I just crossed my fingers. And it was a good trip. Hot heat, cold AC. Everything seemed to work. I put a new starter on her just in case. Because that starter is old. I think it was sticking. So she got a second lease on life through Easy's Rebuilds. Where I have a hobby of reconditioning cars. Giving these little Monte Carlos a second lease on life if they have low mileage and not that much rust. She had a little bit too much rust, but she was a saver. She was unmolested. I'm going to say that she was unmolested. Everything was original on this car, so I didn't get up under it. She had new brake lines or no nothing. Everything was still original. I ended up having to change some brake lines and do all that myself. So she wasn't molested like these other cars I got where I'm not going to be working on. But with all that said, let's go take a look at this monstrosity. So here she is, a 2011 Chevy Traverse. She's still on my trailer. Good tires in the front. Decent in the back. Like it's rotated. Got rust on the brakes. Got your normal dents and dings on it. See from the thumbnail, they got the chrome accents all over it. Got a stink bug in there, but she got all the chrome. She all chromed up over here. I gotta get my straps off. But we want it for the, if you see the thumbnail, we want it for the low price of $375. Listed as a non-runner, no keys. Obviously, got a little whamage in the front. She's gonna need a hood. Try to get out the street. Take a look on the inside. Got pieces of plastic. I don't know why I got a piece of plastic sitting on the seat. But the seat's kind of a little dusty. Everything here a little dusty. Got a film. Oh, I know what all that is. Y'all see it all up in there? That's because, I guess, you haven't seen it. Because everything covered in some yellow stuff in here. Try to climb up in here. Yeah, better view. So she do got floor mats. Ooh, I can smell it. Look at all that, whatever that powdery substance is, all over everything. Got some cobwebs. Oh, my foot just went down into where the battery supposed to be at. There's more broken plastics. Nigga radio. At least you got an aftermarket radio. Got the tow package. No sunroof. Got a mic for the radio. Jump back in the front. So I'm back up in the front. Check the glove compartment. No book, but some more broken plastics. Some straws. But y'all can see that. So y'all know what's going on with this car. No mileage. But everybody tell me I'm a glutton for punishment. But I tell everybody I like to learn. This channel is a learning channel, people. It's a learning channel. This channel is for me to learn. And I'm going to learn a lot on this one. A lot. So, obviously, she was low, cheap because she had an engine fire. Like it was electrical. That's why she's missing the battery. So, this is going to be a nice build. Already got another hood. I had to find another front bumper. I got to find all these plastics up here. Seemed like the headlights survived. But a lot of stuff under here didn't survive. All the plastics, the windshield didn't survive. Obviously, the radiator reservoir, coolant reservoir didn't survive. Windshield washer fluid tank didn't survive. Obviously, all the plastic, even the fuse box didn't survive. Like the fire started over here first, it went across the top of the motor. The fuel lines are at least back down there, so it wasn't a fuel fire. Like I said, I do believe it was electrical fire because look at the fuse box. So like I said, it's going to be an interesting build. Going to need a new reservoir for the brake fluid. Pretty much going to need everything. But the fire did not get to the firewall. That firewall back there still look good. Everything back there is good. Most of the fire is up here. Transmission down there good. Now, hopefully the engine control module is good right here. And the radiator and the fans are good because they tucked up under here. I won't know until I start digging into this one. Don't know I'm going to be digging into it. Because first thing first, like we got to get this thing off the trailer, but not in this video. Like I said, I'm a glutton for punishment. And look, thing left a surprise. the little pull tab for the fire extinguisher. One of these days I gotta get these straps off. They're getting wet out here. It snowed the other day. And did I mention she does have a key over there now? I called my key guy. He came and made us a key. He said the key would not come out the ignition because obviously you need power. But she does turn. She will have to be programmed once we get everything sorted out. Toothpicks. That once we get everything sorted out. On this bad baby. So I don't really got nothing more to say about this one. Other than that, everything's here. 2011 Chevy Traverse, all decked out, LT. Tow package, got the tow. Got the 7-pin, the tow hitch. It's missing the cover back here. Cover up that. But everything, I think this all-wheel. This should be the all-wheel drive. Yep, she's all-wheel drive. Axles. Everything under here looking good. Minimal rust. Spare tire. And with all this, I can't open the hatch, of course, because you need power. But, tired of saying but. I still got some more words to say. I just got to think about them. I'll catch y'all back in a minute. So, I'm back in the garage. I had to remember what else I want to say about the $375 Copart win, the engine fire, electrical fire, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be a new one for this channel. Never did a burn before. So hopefully we get her back up and running because, like I said, this is a learning channel. That's been my first time doing an engine fire, electrical fire. So I don't know what all the details into doing it. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what I'm getting into. Or maybe I might be already deep neck into this by the time y'all see this video. But probably not because I still got a lot of more cars to work on. So y'all see this video way before I even start working on that car. Or maybe not. I don't know. Because I do work a full-time job. And the other thing I want to say is, it is another car y'all have not seen on this channel that I'll be using for parts. Because I did buy a parts car for the Buick Enclave I rebuilt. I bought it for the motor. I paid like $1,000 for a 2009 Chevy Traverse. Then once I got the car to the house and was about to pull the motor, that's when I realized I messed up. They changed the motor design in 2009 on up. So 2007, 2008 was one 3.6 motor. Then they changed something to the top end of the motor. So that motor wouldn't work. So I ended up going to my neighborhood pick and pull and getting the motor with less miles than the one that's in the parts car, which has 168,000 miles, I do believe. But y'all will see that car once we jump into this car, because that would be my donor car. It has a salvage title, and I don't rebuild salvage titles no more. Too much of a pain over here, too many hoops to jump through, so I just don't do it anymore. I only did it once, but I'm not doing it again. There's too many hoops I got to jump through. Got to miss too many days of work just to go do it. First, you got to miss one day of work just to go get the car. Then I got to miss another day of work to take it down to Lowell, Indiana for inspection. and send all my personal information through the mail. I said this before in another video, but it is what it is. I just like getting clean title cars to rebuild, and I get salvage title cars for parts. If you enjoy this Easy Ease Rebuilds walk around of our new build that we're going to be jumping into and don't know what the heck we jumping into, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, you can give us a thumbs down. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let us know how we're doing over here at Easy Ease Rebuilds. Share this video with your friends, family, co-workers. It'd be truly appreciated. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to Easy Ease Rebuilds and hitting that notification bell so you can be notified whenever we release a new video. We have merch at teespring.com. We take Cash App donations. We take donations of cars locally, and we might even trade a few cars or so. Go follow us on Instagram and Facebook. I ain't going to say Twitter and TikTok, because my TikTok, I don't really be on there no more. And Twitter, they got my, I guess, since I'm doing, Elon Musk took over, and I'm doing car content, they got my account locked, so I can't get no new followers. And only people that's following me only can see what I post. Can't figure out how to get that unlocked. But with all that said, stay tuned and stay blessed, people. Deuces!